G'day guys, it's Rob from TAT. Just a super quick one today. Just want to show you the GTC505 Ignition Misfire Analyzer. You would have seen Brendan Sorensen use this before in a previous video, but I wanted to show you in this case how it made this so easy to diagnose. So stick with us. Alright, so as you can see here guys, the first thing we do is we just pop the bonnet, get the GTC505 out. We look at the secondary waveforms and we can see that if we run through them all, when we get to number 4, we can see that we have no spark occurring. So next thing we want to do is just look at the current ramps of the coils, because that's going to prove to us whether there's a load going through the circuit or not. As we can see here, we go through all of them and we can see that our number 4 coil has a good current ramp as per the rest of them. Now obviously that doesn't mean to us that we've got a good ignition coil as such, because we can't see the secondary circuit inside the coil on this. So the coil could still be failing, and or it could be a plug. So we quickly swap them over, but we don't have to. You know, we can also prove 100% that there's no spark occurring on this cylinder. So really, if it needs a spark plug, if the spark plug's at fault, we should be replacing the coil anyway, because obviously excessive resistance is going to cause a high load on that ignition coil and premature failure. We definitely don't want that comeback. And also, if it needs a coil, we should be doing the plug anyway, because what caused the coil to fail in the first place was a high resistance spark plug. So we should always do them as a pair anyway, particularly as a business, and we want to make sure that we don't get these vehicles coming back with the same issue. So, you know, this was a super quick repair, probably less than 10 minutes in total by the time you bring the vehicle in, do a code scan, get the GTC505 out, poke around under the bonnet, and it's done. Call the customer, you need a plug and a coil, and it's simple as that. So there you go guys, hopefully that makes sense to you and shows you what awesome tool this is. And obviously if you're doing a lot of ignition misfires, this is great to have in your toolbox and relatively inexpensive. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.